All right. Questions for Jayson? Start with Sherrod Blakely.
Hey, Jayson. Obviously, you guys are exactly where you wanted to be at this point in the postseason. What's the key to you guys basically keeping your foot on the gas and going forward and not being complacent with obviously the kind of success you've had thus far?
Take it one game at a time. The series is far from over. You got to win 4. And obviously it feels good to win. Tomorrow we're going to look at things that we did well, things we could do better. Keep competing like we have, no matter the circumstances. Up 10, down 10. We're going to keep playing.
Abby Chin.
ESPN, there's NBA.
Jayson, Brad mentioned the need to make quicker decisions tonight. I'm just wondering how big of an adjustment is that for you? And clearly had some success with it tonight. How did that help you in getting to the line?
Yeah, they're a great defensive team, so you can't dance and play with the ball. They got good defenders, and they play great team defense. So you just got to make quick decisions and play with some pace.
Jared Weiss.
Last series you guys had to focus on defending in the post so much, and Joel Embiid obviously did a lot, but you guys won that series. In this series, whether it's Pascal Siakam or Serge Ibaka or Marc Gasol, they haven't been able to really score at all in the post, and you've coming down to double team a lot has really helped. So I'm wondering, how did that first series against Philadelphia kind of help prepare your defense to really be aware of when to help in the post and be able to get those stops?
If you're fortunate enough to continue to win and go deep in the playoffs, you want to build on what you did last series. And this is a different team, facing different challenges with them, guarding them. But it's definitely things that we can carry over. It's all just about being on the same page. Whatever we're doing, just everybody being on the same page on defense.
Question in person, Gary Washburn.
You guys came down 12 late in the third. You scored the last 4 points of the quarter to kind of cut it to 8 and give you guys a shot. How big was that? And then what's it like to watch when Marcus just kind of like voila, turns into Steph Curry?
We had 12 minutes left in the game, so we had more than enough time to get back in the game and give ourselves a chance to win. So we wasn't, worried. Obviously, we had to play better, and Smart, gave us that spark when we needed it, and he was amazing. He can do a little bit of everything. We saw that tonight, whether it's getting big stops or going on, offensive run like that, like he did, to give us some life and energy. Smart was amazing tonight.
Tom Westerholm.
Hey, Jayson, you looked like you disagreed a little bit with that technical call. Did they tell you what happened, and just kind of what were your thoughts on that?
Yeah, we talked about it. They made the right call, and it's the playoffs. Guys playing hard, playing with a lot of emotion. Sometimes it's hard to control that, and they gave me the tech. It was the right call. You got to move on.
Keith Smith.
Hey, Jayson. On Marcus, have you ever played with anybody like him that makes the kind of plays he makes like tonight?
Nah, I ain't never played with nobody like Smart. I ain't never met nobody like Smart. He is one of a kind. Anybody that watches him play knows him or ever plays with him. I know that there's nobody like Smart. And, anytime I'm going to war, take him on my team every day of the week.
Sherrod Blakely.
Yeah, Jason, I just wanted to ask you a quick follow-up. Kemba obviously had a rough shooting night early on, but his defense was solid, made some big plays. Speak, Jason, to the confidence that he has not only in himself, but you guys have in him to really keep encouraging him and looking for him down the stretch, even on those nights where his shot isn't falling.
It's a long game, man. Everybody had tough shooting nights. You would never tell somebody to stop shooting, especially somebody that's accomplished as much as he has and done it for 10, 11 years. When he's off, I always tell him shoot the next one. And when I'm off, he tell me the same, that you never know which one might, get you going. And, he had a big shot late at the end of the game that we really needed. So, even when you're not hitting shots, we always just encourage you guys just to find a way to contribute to helping us win, whether it's talking, rebounding, defense, because it may not always be a night every night. We know that. But, all we care about is winning, especially this time. All that matters is did you win or you lost.
All right, we'll wrap it up right there. Thanks, Jason.
Thanks, Brandon.